Muy buenas, soy DANelTS y vamos a seguir con Mass Effect 3. He estado escaneando los planetas un poco por mi cuenta y he encontrado algunas cosas que me dejé la última vez. Eran depósitos de combustible, básicamente. Pero en Harsa he encontrado algo en el planeta Garrus, así que vamos a ver. Gracias, porque yo juraría que este planeta ya lo escaneé, debe ser que estaba lejos. Pero, no lo voy a negar, he guardado y he salido. Y he estado probando en varios lugares hasta que me ha dado por mirar otra vez. Quite mejoras de armas. Anda, mira. Hasta que he vuelto a probar en todos los planetas. Vale. En fin. Creo que solo me quedaba este. Ah, no. Espera. En el cúmulo de Éxodo también había algo. Vale. Voy a mirar que no haya otro sitio. Ok. Como seguramente vaya a ser combustible corto, y cuando vaya a ir a la siguiente misión, vuelvo, ¿vale? Vale, efectivamente era combustible. Y me alegro que fuera combustible, la verdad, porque no me quedaba suficiente para volver. Iba con menos de lo que pensaba. Vale, estamos en Trevia. Y vamos a ir a Menae, que es la luna de Praven. Rescata al primarca turiano. Me he bajado el volumen y creo que me lo he bajado mucho. Usualmente me pondría a leer todas esas interesantes textos, pero a lo mejor no lo habéis notado, sigo teniendo mal la voz y la nariz. Ha empeorado. Así que ahora mismo estoy... No estoy yo para... No estoy yo para leer mucho. Vale. Tengo 5 puntos. El daño cuerpo a cuerpo no es mala cosa, pero la salud y escudos a lo mejor me interesa más. Sobre todo cuando puedo subir el cuerpo a cuerpo aquí. Sí, creo que primero vamos a ir a tanquear un poquito más. Recarga de poderes. Recarga de poderes es mejor para liar. Y en cuanto a James, pues... este mejora los míos. James es bastante tanque también, así que... Venga. Vamos a rescatar a esos turianos. Su planeta no está mucho mejor que la Tierra. Hombre, tendrán escudos cinéticos, pero a lo mejor podrían probar haciendo un... ¿cómo se llamaban? Los barcos estos que iban sin tripulación y llenos de explosivos. Tenían nombre, no me acuerdo de cómo era. Pero podrían probar a hacer eso.
Oh no. No. Praven. We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated. Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
No le cambié el traje a Liara.
Open
Se
that
me ha olvidado.
hatch.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Venga, vamos. Vale, despejado. ¿Cuál es el camino correcto? Supongo que por allí, por donde estaban viniendo los enemigos. Pero eso no me va a evitar que explore. Dios, correr es mucho más rápido en este juego, tío. Y es verdad que en Mass Effect 2 podías pillarte piezas de armadura que te aumentaban la velocidad. Pero no era lo mismo, tío. El movimiento de ese juego era muy, muy raro. Aquí, es verdad que me río de la animación de correr, porque es un poco rara. Pero es mucho, 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 mucho mejor. Animación y todo.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Me pregunto si habrá un mod para poder guardar las armas. Sí que me han dicho que es por ahí. ¿Cuál? Ah. ¿Qué pasó con lo de que los segadores estaban moldeados a partir de las especies que consideraban más fuertes? Porque los segadores en este juego son todos iguales. La verdad, como ya dije en su momento, nunca me gustó el diseño de ese jefe. El combate como tal no me molestaba, pero el diseño... Y el concepto tampoco me gusta demasiado. Lo de hoy están haciendo un segador humano. Creo que ese es uno de los momentos en los que Mass Effect saltó el tiburón, pero... a topísimo, ¿eh? Encuentra al oficial al mando. Habrá que buscar. Posiblemente en la zona con luz. Ese es un truco muy típico de los videojuegos, que están bien hechos. El querer llamar la atención del jugador usando iluminación o el propio diseño. Por ejemplo, si es un mapa lineal y quieres hacer que parezca que es un mapa realista, hacer que haya como pasillos, pero dejar claro al jugador: hey, este pasillo a oscuras no es el camino correcto, ni te molestes en ir por ahí, ve por el que está iluminado. Informe de campo. El conocimiento del terreno es la única ventaja con que contamos aquí y no va a seguir siendo así si continúan lanzando fuerzas contra nosotros. Mantendremos este área todo lo que podamos. Estoy conectando mi transportador al sistema de monitorización de señales de los trajes de las unidades. Si se apaga, envíen otra unidad aquí lo más rápido posible. Además, hay un juego, el último juego de Wolfenstein, bueno, el penúltimo, sacaron ese juego online que es una aberración, que fallaba mucho en el diseño de niveles por el tema de la iluminación y no dejaba claro al jugador qué es lo que tenía que hacer. Mira, un nuevo francotirador. A ver. Pesa menos, pero no tiene mejoras. Nada, vamos a ir con el Amantis de momento, pero ya usar el Viper. Bueno, venga, vamos.
Tabesnik, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Ahora, la estrategia no era mala, pero sí.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Praven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Praven.
Let's go.
Sí, ¿no? Tiene sentido que sea eso. Mira, unas sombreras. Una cosa guay de este juego respecto al 2 es que te dan un montón de mejoras. Vale, ¿me puedo cambiar el francotirador aquí? Sí. Mete el daño en un 5%. Mete el daño en un 15%. De lujo. Como decía, te dan muchas mejoras. En Mass Effect te dan una por misión y terminaba siendo un poco tibio. ¿Sabéis cuando estéis jugando un videojuego? No necesito una escopeta, pero bueno. Si algún día la necesito, ya sé que la tengo. Oh, tengo que ir por ahí. Vale, pues no voy a ir. ¿Sabéis cuando estáis jugando un videojuego y se nota un montón que estéis jugando un videojuego? Pues eso mismo pasaba en Mass Effect 2. Lo de... Hay un número redondo de dinero, un número redondo de materiales, una mejora por misión. Era muy... No sé, te sacaba un poquito. En este, es verdad que te obliga a explorar más porque hay más mejoras. Nunca sabes exactamente el número concreto. Pero eso está guay. Eso está guay. Porque... Si solo te interesan las mejoras de personaje o de equipo, en el 2 era, yo lo he encontrado, así que ni me voy a molestar en buscar más cosas. A pesar de que en algunas misiones había contenido secundario y cosas así. Pero este está mejor hecho en ese sentido. Nos han enviado equipo de invierno. No sé muy bien qué piensan que vamos a hacer con esto aquí, pero supongo que al menos debemos darle las gracias por el detalle. Por lo menos las fuentes de energía se pueden sacar y convertir para alimentar las unidades de filtraje de nuestros trajes de combate. Ya es algo el que se nos estén bloqueando cada 2×3.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Vale. Pues voy a mirar a ver si hay algo por aquí, que lo dudo. No tiene pinta, ¿no? Me he quedado todo atascado, tío. Ay. Vale, vámonos. Por ahí es por donde hemos venido nosotros, ¿no? Por ese lado. Creo que sí. Mira ese bicharraco. ¿A quién estás disparando?
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Vale. Ok. Creo que ya no hay más. Bueno, a ver, habrá más, pero que puedo seguir avanzando sin tener que preocuparme demasiado de momento. ¡Ay, no, mierda!
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Sí, a ver, obviamente Liara es la mejor opción para
Ready,
esto.
James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Jolín, qué mal le estoy disparando, tío. Es que se quedan parados. Vale. Pensaba que me empezaba...
You read. Com tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Praven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Vale. Ya, ¿no? Estoy mirando por aquí a ver si hay alguna mejora, pero no, no hay nada. Vámonos.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Praven Command. Please return ASAP.
Estoy en ello.
On our way.
¿En serio, tío? No, era ahí, era ahí.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
¡Ey!
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Praven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Praven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Bueno, y la estrategia no es mala, pero... no sé, es un poco asqueroso, ¿no? Sacrificar a los de otra especie.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander, come in.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
El bueno de Garrus ha vuelto al equipo. Como tiene que ser.
Tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Venga.
James, that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than
Quería pillar eso. Gracias. Mira, merodeadores. Estos son básicamente cascarones turianos. Vale. Había que cargarse primero a los turianos, pero no me acuerdo por qué.
I think we're done here.
Es posible. Vamos a explorar un poquito. No creo que haya nada más, pero yo qué sé, por mirar. Nunca se pierde nada. Y mira, sí que había. Sí que había. Vale, vamos para allá. Ah, es verdad que había torretas en este juego. Vale. Esta parte mola, tío. Sí, creo que es mejor no apuntar. Tienen más ángulo de visión. Me han tirado de la torreta. Pues no sé qué es. Creo que debería cambiar a munición de fuego para este bicho. Vale, de ya pesado. A ver, siendo tan grande...
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepherd out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Siendo tan grande y con todo el tema de la embestida y lo fuerte que es, podría uno decir que son Krogan. Pero es que tienen una cabeza de turiano, 100%. ¿Sabéis lo que digo? Es que no sé muy bien de dónde vienen. ¿Podría mirarlo en el códice? A ver, vamos a mirar un momento. Datos, códice... Una amalgama de víctimas turianas y Krogan. Uf, qué mal rollo, tío. Eso explica, vale, eso explica el tamaño y la cabeza. Matarianos, humanos. Estaría bien que se cayera la voz. Y estos son turianos. No me gusta el narrador. Entiendo por qué está, pero no me gusta. Vale, Garrus dice que vaya por allí, así que voy a ir por allí porque no hay nada por el otro lado. Bueno, seguro que no encontramos problemas en mitad de un campo de batalla. Uf.
Still have family there?
My dad, a sister.
Uf.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day, 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long did it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, they might have been ready.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Sí, tío, o sea... Yo siempre he visto a Garrus como una especie de... la versión turiana de Shepard. Un paria en su especie, pero en el momento en el que aparecen los segadores, de repente todo el mundo, todo el ejército le quiere un montón. Y sí, ya sé que Shepard técnicamente no es un paria humano, pero no le hacían ni caso. Uno pensaría que aquí habrían escondido algo, pero se ve que no. Oh. ¿En serio?
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Sí, pero es que eso es algo que tendríamos que haber hecho antes. Pero bueno. Es muy típico eso, ¿no? De... no hay ningún problema hasta que de repente todo está mal. Mal, todo mal.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, como me estoy llevando sus cosas. Es como... no necesitaréis estos créditos. No necesitaréis estas modificaciones de armas. No necesitaréis estas armas. Sí, ¿no?
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that is not surprising.
No, sí, la verdad. Lo sorprendente hubiera sido que tuviera supervivientes, macho. O sea, que se ha chocado a toda velocidad. No ha sido un choque de... No, ha sido ¡pum! Golpe directo.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Lo sospechaba.
The Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Sí que lo son. Bueno, esto que te actualicen el códice a base de conversaciones de personajes. Eso es un puntazo. Realmente creo que en este juego se llega a tener el códice entero de Mass Effect como trilogía. O sea, tienes el códice de Mass Effect 1, 2 y 3, si mal no recuerdo. A lo mejor algunas partes del 2 con el tema de Omega y Dan no están, pero... nimiedades. A ver si para cuando termine Mass Effect 3 estoy mejor de la garganta y todo eso, y podemos hacer algún especial leyendo el códice o hablando de teorías.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Venga, vamos. Uf, me ha dado.
grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
Se ha bugueado. La verdad es que es muy turbio pensar que es una mezcla entre Krogan y Turiano, tío. Y seguramente yo ya lo leí en su momento y no me acordaba, pero... Ah, no, tú eres James. James no, ¿cómo se llamaba? A lo mejor sí era James. No me acuerdo. Ah, ya está. Ah, ha ido bien,
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, get that thing the hell off my men.
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Tío, mi ordenador acaba de hacer clac, crack. Seguramente sea la... como he puesto la calefacción en mi casa ahora, seguramente es porque la temperatura está subiendo y... Mi ordenador tiene una chapa de estas de plástico de mierda, que, bueno, ya sabéis. Pero siempre que suena así es como que me asusta, porque ya una vez le salió una raja a la chapa esta. Es bastante chungo.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Y esto es otra de estas cosas que tiene este juego. Yo te ayudo si consigues esto.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian DANelTS. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Como decía, este juego tiene mucho de este sentido de... Y si consigues que te ayude de esto, yo te ayudo. Y si consigues hacer esto, te ayudo. Pero si no lo consigues, no te ayudo. Mucho politiqueo.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Me alegra haber ido a Marte.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Yeah.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Sí, pero bueno, no sé si es comparable.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Bueno, ni funcionó para salvar a Separ.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Vale, pues...
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
How is it being the Primarch?
not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Praven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Thank you, Primarch.
No hace falta que pregunte por lo demás porque ya lo sabemos. No hay nada nuevo, vale.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Oh
What do you
shit.
mean offline?
I don't know, she's not responding. I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Sí, ¿no?
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Pues vamos a mirar en la cubierta 3, me han dicho, ¿no? Debería ser aquí, si mal no recuerdo. Sí, sí, es aquí.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
A ver, sí, hay un poco de fuego.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Tiene un lanzallamas incorporado, ¿o qué? El Terminator este.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
A ver, ¿qué opino sobre Sid siendo un personaje con un cuerpo mecha? No me parece mala idea. No me parece mala idea sitiar un personaje establecido en Mass Effect 2 y teniendo en cuenta que este juego intentaba traer compañeros nuevos por el tema de que podían haber muerto en Mass Effect 2 muchos de ellos, no es mala idea. El problema es la forma del cuerpo que tiene. Muy fanservice, si me permitís decirlo. Y no sé, como yo he dicho muchas veces, no soy una de esas personas que les molesta que haya o que lo quiten, que lo haya aposta o que lo quiten aposta, o sea, me da igual. Pero es como que me choca mucho. Y este juego tiene mucho más fanservice del que necesitaría. Entre el cambio de aspecto de Ashley, la armadura nueva de Liara, que la que viene por defecto, que tiene una forma muy extraña. El cuerpo de Sid, o sea, tiene demasiadas cosas. Pero bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Como digo, no soy de los que se quejan, pero usualmente no me gusta ni que lo lleven a un extremo de demasiado fanservice, ni a otro de vamos a hacer todo lo posible para evitar cualquier atisbo. No sé, porque cuando los desarrolladores se salen de su camino para hacer una cosa u otra...
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Es cierto.
Friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Praven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Sí, ahora es oficial.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Praven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Praven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Mola lo directo que es como... Créeme, va a morir gente. Hay una cosa curiosa del juego, que los primeros aliados que encuentres son los turianos. Si sabes la historia de Mass Effect, los humanos y los turianos se enfrentaron en la guerra del primer contacto, que llamaron. Y los turianos lo primero que quieren es aliarse con los Krogan, que también son enemigos suyos. Como digo, es curioso, ¿eh? Y los que eran tan amigables y... Ay, no, hay que ser pacifistas, hay que evitar la guerra y todo eso, son los primeros a decir, nope, os quedéis solos, ¿no? cada uno a lo suyo.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Esperemos que sí.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Praven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
En eso tienes razón. Mejor un martillo que un político para eso.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Sí, que además fue idea tuya comprarla. Es una pena que no esté el cocinero, tío. Está la cocina, pero no el cocinero. Es súper raro. Voy a ver si Liana tiene algo que decir.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Mola esto de que hablen entre ellos. Habíamos conseguido algo, por cierto. Kit de mejora de armas. Este equipo de campo se puede utilizar para realizar una única mejora a diversas armas, haciendo aumentar la capacidad de munición o el daño. Se han escaneado los planos y enviado al ordenador de la Normandía. Voy a ir a tope con el daño. Porque a más daño, menos balas tienes que gastar en un solo enemigo. Así que es worth. Registro de interrogatorios de la Alianza, operativos de Cerberus. Uf, mira los implantes que se ha puesto en la cara. Shh, está despierta. Operativo de Cerberus, ininteligible. Hola, ¿sabes dónde estás? Nada. ¿Sabes en qué lío te has metido? Tranquila. Oye, estás metida en un lío, no te miento. Pero seguro que podemos apañar algo. Si nos ayudas, podemos... Explosión. ¡Ah! ¿Estás bien? Sí. Pero, caramba, ella ha muerto. ¿Qué? La cara ha volado. ¿Sería una especie de... granada ocular? ¿En Cerberus trampean a todo el mundo?
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Uf.
At your service.
Esto de que no haya diálogos como tal, o sea, haya diálogos pero no interactivos, me parece bien. Si no tienen nada nuevo que decir, tío, hace que sea más rápido todo.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Si es a lo que te refieres, creo que Joker se va a romper unos cuantos huesos. Perdón. ¿Por qué vi ingeniería? Bueno, ya que estoy aquí voy a hablar con la reportera.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
Prefiero no saber qué escriben.
Whose mech was that? She has got some curves.
Tío, todos en mi nave estaban hornies, ¿o qué?
Commander.
Eso fue rápido. Es una pena que no pueda entrar ahí, tío. ¿Lo harían por no quitar el cacharro donde estaba Grunt originalmente? Sería muy cutre, pero me lo puedo creer, ¿eh?
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that.
Okay.
Next topic.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
¿Dónde está Esteban, por cierto?
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Tío, otro juego RPG, además, curiosamente, que el personaje latino tiene muy mala relación con su padre. ¿Está inspirado en alguna película famosa o...? No sé.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
Just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit.
Vale, pues vamos a ver qué tal está Sid y Joker, ya de paso. Bueno, también...
Are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stay.
Es verdad. El chaval este que tenía problemas por culpa de su hermano. Era ese, ¿verdad?
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So normally, I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Vale, pues tendremos que ir a la academia. Estos de Cerberus con los bióticos tienen una mala historia, ¿eh? Después de lo que le hicieron a Jack. Tela. Ya mira, ahora está ahí sentada. Antes estaba ahí. Por cierto, este sitio ahora es más grande que antes, ¿verdad?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay,
No.
let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there. Needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Sí, yo también me alegro que esté de vuelta.
Hello, Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
También... Se cerró la puerta, me he quedado confuso un rato. También, por algo que no voy a decir aún, tiene sentido que hayan puesto a Sid con un cuerpo. Oh, pues tendremos que ir a verla en el próximo episodio. Como digo, tiene sentido por algo que ya iremos viendo a lo largo de este juego. Que es algo que ya se empezó a plantear desde Mass Effect 2, con lo de las inteligencias artificiales siendo algo más que simplemente máquinas, siendo seres vivos. Pero bueno. ¡Ostras! De Aria. De Aria Tloak. Asunto, ven a verme. Separ. Tengo que hablar contigo de algo importante. Es delicado, por lo que necesitamos estar a solas. Lo dispondré pronto. Mientras tanto, ven a verme a la Ciudadela. A este lugar tan adecuadamente llamado el Purgatorio. Tengo unas cuantas ideas para tu guerra. A ver, acabé un DLC sobre Omega. Es que como yo nunca he jugado los DLCs... Mensaje urgente del almirante Hackett. Comandante, en la Ciudadela hay un investigador de la Alianza llamado Dr. Garrett Bryson. Quiero que te reúnas con él inmediatamente. El Dr. Bryson ha descubierto información importante acerca de los segadores que puede cambiar el rumbo de la guerra. Te ordeno de manera oficial que apoyes su trabajo en cuanto tengas oportunidad. Visita a Bryson en su laboratorio de la Ciudadela ahora mismo. Bueno, vamos a ir a la Ciudadela en el próximo episodio. Confirmado. ¿Es válida esta dirección? Separ. Te he llamado y te he enviado mensajes, pero no he obtenido respuesta. Con el sistema de comunicaciones terrestre cortado, tampoco tengo mucha fe en que te llegue esto, pero he oído rumores de que la Normandía está atracada aquí, en la Ciudadela. Pues no, ya no, pero bueno. ¿Sigues con vida? Estoy en el hospital Huerta Memorial, bajo el nombre de Tanor Nuara. Por favor, perdona el seudónimo y que encriptar este mensaje de correo electrónico. En mi ramo es poco prudente decir dónde estás, y menos cuando no te encuentras en buen estado de salud. Deberíamos vernos antes de que las circunstancias vuelvan a separarnos. Zane. Zane. Claro, está en el hospital, el pobre estaba muy enfermo. Petición de ayuda. De remitente bloqueado. Comandante, me llamo Jordan Bau. Estoy con tácticas especiales y reconocimiento. Aunque seguimos algo preocupados por tu pasado con Cerberus, en el TER fuimos muchos los que tomamos en serio tus advertencias acerca de los segadores. Acudo a ti porque tengo cierta información que podría vincular a agentes con considerable poder político a los segadores. Si tienes tiempo para reunirte conmigo en la embajada de la Ciudadela, te agradecería que asistieras con discreción. Atentamente, John Dumbau, Goether. ¿Goether? Ah, vale, sí, es del TER. ¿Un espectro? ¿Yo? De Ashley Williams, comandante. No sé cómo decirte esto. Udina quiere que sea un espectro. Es una locura, lo sé. No es que Udina me caiga muy bien. A nadie le cae muy bien. Pero puede convertirme en un espectro. Me está presionando para que le responda, pero no sé qué decirle. Todavía no estoy bien ni para salir de la cama, y me viene con esto. Le he dicho que me lo pensaré. Si vas a la Ciudadela, pásate por el hospital. Me está empezando a volver loca, Ashley. Nos vemos en el Purgatorio. Daria Toloak. Tengo una propuesta que hacerte, Separ. Seguro que te interesa. Estoy en un club de la Ciudadela llamado Purgatorio. No me hagas esperar demasiado, Aria. Pero... ¿What? tengo 2 mensajes de Aria diciéndome que está en el purgatorio y que vaya a verla. No creo que haya tiempo límite para hacer misiones. En este juego no había tiempo límite para hacer misiones, si mal no recuerdo. Bueno, como fuere, si os ha gustado, darle like, suscribíos, podéis comentar si queréis decir algo, podéis compartir si os ha gustado tanto que decís, Dios, esto es muy bueno, tengo que enseñárselo a otras personas. No creo que nadie diga eso, pero oye, yo lo propongo y ya vosotros hacéis lo que veáis conveniente. En fin, qué tonto soy. Y nada, adiós.